Radiant team ban.
Good evening, fellow gamers. Welcome to another edition of Drathamus Gaming. I'm your host, Drathamus. We're going to be playing, or watching, rather, some sweet Dota 2 action. This is going to be between Complexities Gaming, they're big and green for the Radiant side, and Mouse Sports down here for the Dire side.
Radiant team ban.
So I don't know about you, but this is going to be a freaking awesome game. I had casted Mouse Sports earlier, well, a while ago, versus Team Evil Geniuses, and Complexities Gaming is also a very big name. They might be, if you've actually been keeping track of some professional Dota 2 gameage, which I hope to bring to you guys today. So this is going to be freaking awesome. Rubik and Nature's Prophet, as well as freaking Darkseer, is obviously going to make for a really exciting game, just for how absolutely ridiculous they can be, and how awesome they can be for any team fights of the sort. But we got Anti-Mage already banned. That's a sad face. And Beastmaster. Leshrac is a pretty interesting choice. He normally does pretty okay. That's probably why he gets banned. But this is an interesting team matchup already. Lich for support, as well as Nature's Prophet for Complexity Gaming. And we got Shadow Shaman and Enchantress looking pretty ballin' from Mouse Sports. And we got a Sand King as our last selection for Complexity Gaming. And this game is underway. This tournament is still going to be from the defense, which is still going on. I do not know the end date of the tournament, but I believe that they are going to be trying to end it up before the beginning of the international, which would only make sense. It sucks to have two tournaments going on at the same exact time. So we're going to go ahead and get Darkseer. No wards on him right now. Let's see if I can remember hotkeys. Yes, we can. I got Sand King with wards for Radiant. And then we got Venomancer with wards for the Dia. So Venomancer's going to be dropping a ward probably right up there, maybe. He's going to be waiting until the very last time to put that out. Nature's Prophet had a Trent just scouting there. Make sure that nothing crazy is going to be going on. And everybody is getting ready for the laning phase. The tension is so high, because everybody knows where everybody is right now. Maybe they could be coming out of absolute nowhere to do something absolutely ridiculous, or they're just going to be checking this rune, going to be picking it up, or just warding it. So the game started. The Venomancer's just waiting to put down that ward, and we got Enchantress and Darkseer chilling down bottom versus Morphling in lane. We got Shadow Shaman versus Nature's Prophet, sporting that awesome Steam Workshop gear. This is freaking awesome. Shadow Shaman getting some harass and a nice deny. And Enchantress, what are you doing? There's a Burrow Strike from Sand King. Telekinesis being used on Enchantress from Rubik. And Enchantress trying to get out of there, but she is going to get smacked in the face by Sand King and Morphling. Sand King's picking up first blood. And there's the first kill of the game. Going to Sand King, the person you do not want the gold to go to. Morphling was hot on that to get that last hit. So Darkseer is going to be running around here without a lane partner. Frowny face. And Shadow Shaman, I thought I'd push Nature's Prophet out. Nope, they are both chilling, eating some tangos, because I assume they taste delicious. Anything that sounds like tango has got to be amazing. And there goes the wards from Rubik. Gonna be checking on that rune. You do have the invisibility rune up top that nobody seems to care about, because that is way too far to run. And I believe the... oh, jeez. Venomancer getting the slow on Rubik. Oh, there's a telekinesis on Venomancer. Gonna go ahead and stun Enchantress too. Here comes Darkseer. Enchantress picks up the kill on Rubik. And Sand King is gonna be hopefully gonna be able to get out of there in time. Rubik already respawned and is back in the game. He's only level 1. Holy crap. So is Enchantress and Venomancer. Never mind. Not that unimpressive. And Clink's fighting up here against Lich. Both Clinks and Lich have the same amount of farm, which is kind of interesting. Lich being the support spellcaster, and Clink's being the agility carry. Clink's getting a lot of free farm with those searing arrows. If you did not know, as long as you just push the button for searing arrows and click the enemy hero, the enemy creeps do not aggro. So that is absolutely free harass for as long as you can. And they are just going for a tower dive to get this Morphling. He is shifting into strength though, try and survive as long as he can. He might be... Nope, he's dead. Enchantress is going to be picking up the kill, and Venomancer is going to be getting trapped back here. Maybe. Sand King go ahead and pick up that kill on Enchantress. And Venomancer going to go ahead and eat that healing salve. And Venomancer is surely going to go down. Nature's Prophet getting the kill. So this has been an absolutely crazy game. I would not suspect either team to be this ballsy early game. There's the invisibility rune being used on Nature's Prophet. And Enchantress and Darkseer are just chilling. Centaur Con being picked up by Enchantress, and Nature's Prophet's going to be coming in here. It's going to get the surround. There's a stun, telekinesis. Morphling picking up the kill. Venomancer's going to be trying to get out of there with Darkseer, and they probably are going to get out of there. Oh! I have no idea what Nature's Prophet just did, but Venomancer getting killed, and so is Darkseer unless he can pick up the kill. He picks up the kill on Nature's Prophet too. And Sand King barely makes it out there. Like the Centaur from Enchantress kills Sand King. Holy crap. And then Shadow Shaman picking up the double damage rune. He dropped a tango. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was a pretty sweet play by Enchantress. I was not expecting that to happen. So we already got a gold advantage for the Radiant. Only about 200, not too terribly bad. And about another 100 XP advantage for the Radiant. So this is looking neck and neck so far. Still crazy game. Not even 5 minutes in and we're 10 kills down. Nothing has been happening up at top lane. Everybody's been able to get their free farm, get everything they want. Lich at 14 last hits, and we got 19 for Clinks. He's going to go ahead and drag that creep wave, and he derped and didn't get it. So I guess he's just taking it to the tower. And resetting it just in time to get the mud golems. So I guess he's going to have to wait for that next creep wave to get that. And everything's happening down bottom. Sand King going to be dropping that invisibility. Nature's Prophet getting the kill on Darkseer. And Venomancer getting the kill on Sand King. Nature's Prophet's going to be coming back with a vengeance. Morphling is really low in health. Those creeps taking him down. Venomancer's probably going to get the kill here. Nature's Prophet running back, and Rubik just teleported in. Venomancer getting surrounded by Nature's Prophet. A lot of damage coming from Rubik, and there's the ultimate from Nature's Prophet as well. Shadow Shaman getting a nice surround. That's dealing a crap ton of damage, but the tower is just going to take him out. The Shadow Shaman picks up the kill on Nature's Prophet. Those wards dealing an absolute crazy amount of damage, especially when surrounded. Morphling not having the DPS to hold off Venomancer. This tower is surely going to be pushed. Enchantress getting hit by telekinesis. Enchantress getting caught way out of position. There's the Burrow Strike. Morphling picking up the kill though. Darkseer is trying to get out of there. He's going to get body blocked. And he drops a vacuum to destroy some of those trees. But Morphling picks up the kill. Venomancer does not have any boots or any items for that matter. He's going to get Burrow Striked and absolutely decimated by Sand King. That is the shop. I don't know if you guys have seen that before. That's my bad. So Shadow Shaman really needs to be picking up these ganks, moving in and out of the lane, keep free farming, because bottom lane is just a clusterfuck of everything happening. Like, everything that can happen is happening. Not all of it's bad, so it can't be Murphy's Law. I guess it could be bad, depending on who's who. Nature's Prophet getting some additional allies in lane. And Lich running around figuring out what to do. He's all like, what do, guys? Everybody else is like, fucking kill shit, man. He's like, alright. That is an ultra kill. Meaning that I need to silence my phone here. Whoopsie daisy. So this bottom tower is going to be taking a lot of damage from creep, especially from that siege creep. And freaking Ion Shell. And Sand King doing a nice pull, getting those creeps killed in the jungle. But Dark Seer and Venomancer know about this. Obviously because of the Plague Wards. But Shadow Shaman going to be eating that haste rune. Not going to be doing anything with it though. And Venomancer is being absolutely annoying, just dropping those Plague Wards left and right. Morphling just dealing some harass damage. Nothing too crazy, but it was enough to force Darkseer off of the XP line. And Shadow Shaman's going to be picking up a double damage rune. Shadow Shaman's been doing a pretty good job so far, controlling the runes for himself. And not letting anybody else do anything. Or actually get those runes, rather. He's got 54 last hits, and 5 denies. That is a tremendous amount over Nature's Prophet's 28 and 7. We got a gold shift and Dyer's advantage of about 260, and XP is looking about even right now. And Clinks is getting some nice harass, but not freely though. Lich is doing a lot of harass too. Holy crap. Shadow Shaman hitting the double damage rune to get all those creeps out of the way. Ursa Warrior is going to be able to heal. So are Plague Wards. So this lane is going to get pushed big time unless Rubik and Nature's Prophet can do anything about this. Rubik trying to get that telekinesis off in time, but just not in range. So that tower is really, really low on health, but not low enough for a deny. And Darkseer and Shadow Shaman are going to be able to get out of there just fine. This bottom tower is taking some harass, but Venomancer is there with the annoying Plague Wards to prevent that. Double damage rune on Shadow Shaman, still lasting forever. He was hoping to get that turret down with that rune, but it was not having none of that. Morphling chilling, figuring out what to do. He's just waiting for those creeps to come back, saving the last hits, or he's just auto-attacking and going and push that lane. He's got 50 last hits. He's already up to 6 kills, so half of his team kills are just from him. The Smoke of Deceit being used, going to be bringing over Rubik and Sand King, possibly for a gank. He's got to make sure they don't move close enough to reveal themselves. This looks like that's what they're doing. There's a paused game. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Alrighty, so we're back. And looks like, yep, Rubik was revealed, so is Sand King. I don't know. I don't think that the duration ended. I think that Clinks got too close and it revealed them. So that gank was wasted right there. I wouldn't necessarily say wasted, but it wasn't as successful as they had been hoping. Darkseer with maximum run speed is going to get out of there just fine. Morphling's not going to be able to catch up at this point of the game, because max run speed either way is kind of a pain in the butt. That tower is going to get harassed just a little bit, not too terribly bad. Shadow Shaman going to be killing off Nature's Prophet's annoying ass creeps, and this entire jungle has just been decimated. I'm sure Nature's Prophet is actually just sitting there crying to himself. There's a Centaur Con from Enchantress getting a stun on Sand King. And the middle tower goes down. Shadow Shaman gonna get that last hit for the additional gold. Nobody is able to get that deny in time. And yeah, Clinks just killed Lich. I totally saw it. You guys saw it. You can't deny that. I was too busy watching in mid, and that courier, Stumpy. Everybody loves Stumpy. So at this stage of the game, it is pretty interesting. Haven't seen Sand King being able to go solo and just get that XP to get the maximum epicenter that he needs. But Clinks being their agility farm, being able to free farm as much as he is, he's not going to have the same amount of gold income as Shadow Shaman, because Shadow Shaman has had some sweet, sweet last hitting. 85 last hits. Clinks is doing a pretty good job not pushing the lane, except for now, and been doing a pretty good job last hitting. So Nature's Prophet's going to be coming in here. Clinks is going to be trying to go for that last hit, and there's the smoke of reveal, dust of revealing. Morphling going to be picking up the kill, and Clinks, and Enchantress is going to go down too. Lich picking up that kill. That was like the last bit of mana he had. Enchantress goes down too, and that's so close. That's 100 health. I'm surprised they didn't deny the tower when they had the chance. I guess they don't just want to deny it. They want to wait until the last final second. And they're going to be doing a counter push up at the top lane. And taking down that tower. Nature's Prophet going to be getting the last hit too for that additional Monet. Venomancer going to be teleporting in on the second tier tower. Going to be putting up some wards for some preliminary defenses. Bottom lane is going to be getting pushed big time. There's an epicenter from Sand King. Absolutely failing. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Holy crap. It looks like he got stuck in the woods or something. I have absolutely no idea. But Shadow Shaman's going to get out of there unscathed. And Clinks and Venomancer running around like a crazy pair of people. And just let Morphling teleport out at about half health all by himself. So Enchantress is going to be picking up Ursa Warrior. Because of the face like that, you know he can be trusted. We got Sand King and Morphling going to be pushing in mid. Sand King just now hitting level 6, almost level 7. There he goes. Tree's coming back to life. Because that's how it happens in real life. Shadow Shaman picking up an illusion rune. It's going to be just in time to try and protect this tower. Nature's Prophet's going to be coming here too. And this is going to look scary. This tower is surely going to go down unless Dire can do anything about it. And it goes down. Luckily Enchantress is up top. So that is going to be a tower for a tower. Going to be doing the classic tower trade. And Shadow Shaman was not able to get in the mid tower in time. It looks like bottom tower is going to get pushed. Rubik with the serpent wards. That's gotta hurt. Seeing your own ultimate be used against you, that tower goes down without a hitch. So Dire is just grasping at straws right now. They're losing their towers left and right. Mouse Sports trying to figure out what to do. There's just so many freaking Trents. Can't do anything about it. They're trying to do a counterattack up top. That Ursa Warrior dropping a Thunderclap. Not able to allow Morphling to catch up. This Enchantress is doing a pretty epic job of the micro. I always know every time I play Enchantress or Chin for that matter that I just summon everything in A left click. That works for me. Shadow Shaman picking up a double damage rune. A double damage wound. A double damage wound. Another double damage rune. He's going to be heading over to the everywhere. You're going to head that way. The thing doesn't work anymore. That makes me frowny face. I'm obviously trying to do stuff that I don't know anymore. And now I just pinged. Yep. I don't remember how they did that. So, ward and a plague ward being dropped over here to cover up this rune. And that Satyr Trickster has no idea what the hell to do. He keeps aggroing on that plague ward. Oh, that's funny to watch. So another plague ward going to be dropped. So there are now 3 in play. 4 now to go and piss off these creep camps. Darkseer sees this and he's like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, man. Looks like shit's going down. He's thinking about helping, but he doesn't know what to do. There's so many creep wards. So he drops an Ion Shell, and there's a huge line of Trents, and a Shadow Shaman, and an Enchantress. Nature's Prophet's just checking up on Roshan, making sure nothing scary is going to be happening. There's a Smoke of Deceit. There's a Burrow Strike. A Telekinesis on Darkseer, and Sand King picking up the kill with the Epicenter. Really, an Epicenter is a 5v1 or 4v1 gank, and use Epicenter. Come on, Fluff. So double damage rune going to be going used on Shadow Shaman. They're going to be going for Roshan. Satyr Hellcaller going to be able to tank that a lot, but those Serpent Wards aren't dealing enough damage. And there's a Trent! There's a Trent in there! Enchantress turned it over to her side, and this is going to be... This is going to be bad. Ruby going to go ahead and pick up the kill on Enchantress. There's the ultimate from Lich. Going to be killing everything. Holy shit, I have no idea what just happened. Venomancer going to get killed. Burrow Strike. And then Clinks is surely going to go down too. Now before dropping Sand King though. Morphling going to be shifting and drinking. Everything's happening. Clinks is almost dead, but so is Morphling. And Clinks has 70 health and Morphling is shifting back to agility. He's drinking, and he's back into a chicken. There's a vacuum and he goes down. Enchantress picking up the kill. Holy crap, what just happened? I surely thought that Shadow Shaman and Enchantress were just going to get obliterated right there. But then they turned it around. That was freaking crazy. So this is going to be an uninhibited Roshan kill, especially with Clinks here, fully farmed out. Oblivion Staff, because why not? I'm assuming a Divine Rapier is going to be coming later. Shadow Shaman going to be picking up the Aegis of Immortality. Holy crap. That was absolutely redonkulous. So the gold is still in Radiant's favor by about 2 grand. But the XP is finally slightly tilting into Dire's side. Still about 1,000 off. And that is just an absolutely crazy amount of Trents here. Nature's Prophet killing the trees to make them living trees.
Radiant's bottom tower has
or
been
something.
denied.
Lich is going to be denying the bottom tower. He's going to be chilling with Sand King. Because everybody knows a King of the Sand is a Scorpion. Now all I can think of is Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Anyway, Venomancer is going to be trying to kill this ancient granite golem camp. He's having a little bit of difficulty, but those Venom Wards are really nice. It allows for that awesome kiting. Even if you can't kill them outright, just kite them. It'll work. There's another Trent. Going to be coming in, seeing what's up. These golems are going to go down, but Nature's Prophet knows what's up. And there's a Smoke of Deceit being dropped. So this is obviously a planned gank, or they're just shifting lanes. Morphling going to be picking up a regeneration rune. Could have helped a lot in that last engagement. And Clinks is going to run right into Morphling, but says, screw it. See, man, you're not worth the time or the trouble. Nature's Prophet's going to be trying and push mid with this 109 last hits. Oh, Scythe of Eyes. Lich going to be killing Enchantress somewhere. Clinks is just absolutely decimating Nature's Prophet. And there's that planned gank. Which I assume we got in Lich. Shadow Shaman. Holy crap, a lot of damage. There's a vacuum from Darkseer. The Plague Ward's dealing a bunch of damage. Rubik trying to get out of there. He gets shackled. There's the Epicenter from Sand King. Venomancer gonna be killing Lich. Lich dying again. Shadow Shaman gonna be standing back up because he actually had an Aegis of Immortality. And Rubik is trying to get out of there. There's a nice telekinesis on Darkseer, and Morphling picking up the kill. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Sand King is trying to get out of there. He's all alone. Scythify is being used on him. He's now a chicken. He's now a shackled chicken. There's a Plague Warden. It goes down. Clank's picking up the kill. And Enchantress is back. And she's hopping around because she's a Dryad. Morphling already popping out that illusion rune. Almost level 15. Actually, just kidding. That's just the timer. That totally just blew my mind right there. Nature's Prophet going to be pushing in middle. Not really pushing, but he's just farming. The gold has finally shifted. It's now an even game in gold, but the XP differential is 2,500 in Dire's favor. This is looking more and more worse for somebody. Who that person is, I have no idea. Radiant is already up 5 kills over Dire. But that does not mean they're out of the game one bit. Dire is ahead in XP as well as gold. Kills don't mean everything in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Especially when you got Stumpy. Because everybody loves Stumpy. This bottom tower is surely going to be getting pushed. There's a lot of damage coming down to this tower. Glyph of Fortification is up. Dire might be using... There's a wall of replication and a vacuum. There's the ultimate from Lich. It's going to bounce and only hit Shadow Shaman. That was a lot less scary. And Clink's going to be picking up the kill on Rubik. That's a sad face. Clink's is dealing an absolutely crazy amount of damage right now. He is super farmed up. And that push has lost all momentum. And that's going to be shifting back into limbo. Another 5 minutes left. Or 7, apparently. But I assume that's a 10-minute clock because it takes Roshan 10 minutes to respawn. And Clanks and Shadow Shaman and Enchantress are running around through the jungle. They could be going over the bridge and through the woods to Grandmother's house they go. Or the secret shop. Got a Gem of True Sight on Venomancer. Gonna be looking out for, I guess, like Sand King and stuff. I guess since so many Smokes of Deceit have been used, they said it's about time. We do have another Smoke of Deceit being used or equipped or on, being carried by Lich. So that's obviously going to be some more planned stuff. Surprised we don't have a Blink Dagger for Sand King yet. Just got the 3 bracers.
Where are you going?
Keeping that awesome stuff up. Enchantress obviously fooling replicates for the actual hero. And another 5,000 Trents are going to be coming through and just beating the crap out of this lane. But luckily Enchantress is really good with last hitting. And Shadow Shaman says, screw it. That's my gold. Venomancer coming back in for more vengeance to the ancient golem camp. Because why not? Everybody hates golems apparently. Because they give gold. That's why we must kill them. And XP. Because XP is an attainable thing in the real world too. Dota 2. Made for realism. Enchantress chilling out in Jungle. Got the High Priest as a friend. Almost getting its butt kicked by the Troll Berserker. Healed, doing a pretty good job. So Clinks is just going to town. Almost up to 170 last hits. He's way past Nature's Prophet now. Shadow Shaman picking up the regeneration rune at the bottom side of the river. And this game is looking like a stalemate. Not really a stalemate, but nothing is happening. No crazy pushes. Shadow Shaman to be dropping in his Mass Serpent Lord. with his ogre club, which looks like an axe or something. And the Venomants are getting some more wards. We got another 3 minutes on Roshan. What can happen now? Anything can happen. There's double ward with the Plague Ward and the Sight Ward and the Vision Ward. Ancient Camp might be going down. These Trents just there to be scary. Stumpy scouting around. Getting a Lincoln Sphere. Oh crap. Lincoln Sphere going to be coming out. It's going to be countering out some, I assume, some nice Rubik telekinesis. That's probably going to make him pretty upset. But when you got money, you can buy spell immunity for at least one ability.
Unstoppable.
What just happened? Clinks is picking off Sand King without even thinking about it. And Clinks has got the Lincoln Sphere. Oh, that is going to be absolutely crazy redonkulous. Tries to get focused down with some CC. Nothing's going to happen. At least for the first hit. You can do it, Morphling. Get the deny. Somebody get the deny. Alright, good enough. So this top lane, all these creeps are going to be killed. Which means that this lane is surely going to get pushed by the creeps. I assume that Radiant is going to be shifting into position. Try and cover that up. Rubik picking up the invisibility rune. Morphling might be trying to do some harass to Venomancer. Here's the top tower. Clink's absolutely decimating it. There's the glyph of fortification being used. Sand King going to be trying to come in. There's the burrow strike. That's not going to be enough. There could be the deny on the tower. Never mind. She's trying to teleport. There's the ult from Lich. Nobody there to bounce. Nature's Prophet is here too. There's the burrow strike. And Lich picks up the kill on Enchantress. I think Lich should have been faster acting on his ultimate when Clinks was nearby to deal some additional damage instead of just getting that one bounce. Nature's Prophet running around the map because he can. That sweet teleport.
Wicked sick.
And Clink's gonna be killing Rubik that time. So I was too busy looking at Death Prophet's crazy ass little staff thingy. I assume I just need to keep a closer eye on Clinks. He's already level 20. That's absolutely redonkulous right there. So that we only have 2 outer turrets remaining for Radiant right now, and only 3 left for Dire. Roshan is getting swarmed right now by the Dire, so that could be another planned kill there. But nope, Nature's Prophet's going to be saying hi with his Trents. Try and get in the surround on Venomancer, but go ahead and go for Shadow Shaman. They're not dealing a whole bunch of damage, it's only like 5 of them. If it was like 500, that'd be another story. That'd be absolutely scary. It's like zombies, but with trees. Could you imagine? Nature's Prophet, Trent's not having a cooldown, never expiring. Be day T. Oh god. So Roshan's gonna be going down again. I assume that Shadow Shaman or Clinks is going to be picking up the Aegis of Immortality. This is an unopposed kill. Radiant does not care about it. Aegis of Immortality is going to be picked up by Shadow Shaman because Clinks only has 1 death so far. No need to be immortal when you already are immortal. Nature's probably going to be teleporting down bottom. Going to be getting some more jungle kills. Free farm is all you got to do. 210 last hits with 4,400 gold left in his little trust fund. So Sand King is going to be noticing this. He burrow strikes into the woods, teleports home. No reason to stand there and try and get killed. Darkseer knows that's a illusion. And Gold Advantage is swinging back in the Radiant's side by about 1,000, but the XP lead is a good 3,500 in Dire's favor. That's easily told by Rubik only being level 9 and Clinks being level 21. Rubik just now hitting 10 while Nature's Prophet is level 18. That's gotta be insulting to something, to someone. Nature's Venomancer are gonna be denying this tower. I'm already forgetting who is who. Double damage rune gonna be dropped on Clinks, just absolutely decimating Sand King. Holy crap! I'm surprised. Okay, I was expecting Clinks to just turn around and finish that. He's still got his double damage rune up. Holy crap! Just melted Sand King into the ground. Sand King's so melted, he's now the Glass King. Oh, that was horrible. That tower is going to go down. Clinks with double damage rune is just absolutely decimating that. That's going to go down without even an attempt at a last hit. Clinks at 205 last hits. There is a proper agility carry for you guys. Just absolutely ouch. That was like 4 attacks to kill Sand King at 1,500 health. Jeez. So I assume they're just making their way over here to the bottom lane, going to be finishing off these creeps and eventually pushing that tower. Darkseer leading the charge to Smoke Pipe. Event Slate, apparently. When you smoke, you get smarter. There's a Smoke of Deceit being used. Radiant needs to get back into the game. They're losing just about every team fight because of Clinks. And Clinks without Lincoln Sphere is being absolutely scary. They know Venomancer is there. And that ward gets dropped quick. So that Smoke of Deceit is not going to be able to be utilized properly. You just got to sit here and wait. Wait until Dire pushes up to the tower, get revealed, and do some crazy, awesome Kung Fu style craziness. There's the epicenter in the burrow and blink, and Clanks is getting absolutely decimated. Words are difficult. Lich picking off Link. Clinks, rather. Nature's Prophet going to be killing Venomancer. Shadow Shaman being surrounded. There is the Aegis of Immortality. Morphling dealing a lot of damage. Rubik about to go die from the Ion Shell. Shadow Shaman goes down. Nature's Prophet picking up the double kill. And Enchantress getting really low on health and picks off Nature's Prophet before he's able to teleport out. And there's a kill from Morphling. Where is Darkseer? Darkseer, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sand King? Way over here. He could be getting a burrow strike on Darkseer. Morphling going to be coming around, shifting into agility. He's going to be coming right after Sand King. Sand King picking up the haste. He's trying to get out of there. Blink Dagger still got 5 seconds. There's a burrow strike. And Mana Boots being used. I think Darkseer is calling off the chase. He's going to be going for the creep kills. That is what Radiant needed. Holy crap. Clinks is able to get focused down. All that CC happening. That telekinesis, he just burned his health away. I'm sure Dire kind of regretted that. Aegis Immortality being used on Clinks would have been the saving grace for that play. But only one can be immortal. Morphling got a huge bunch of money. And this is back to being anybody's game. XP is slowly coming into Radiant's favor. It's no longer a 3,000 deficit, it's only 2,500, but eventually that is going to be null and void as we are getting later and later into the game. Because our lovely friend Clinks is almost 25. So all he's got are those additional stat points, but every inch helps. And I obviously messed up the Fog of War. That was scary for a little bit. That is a big creep push on Dire's middle tower. That's going to be dealing a lot of damage. Those creeps are going to get dropped. And the replicated illusion got grabbed by Enchantress. They both die off at the same time. Here comes Sand King getting stunned by the Centaur Con. So Enchantress with that creep usage is going to go ahead and be spotting that gank. Morphling being level 20. Stumpy getting the hell out of there so he doesn't get shot down in the middle of combat. Because that is one thing the Geneva Convention does not cover, are your couriers. So Shadow Shaman going to be coming in. There's a wall. Clinks is picking up the kill on Rubik. Clinks getting a double kill off of Lich. Sand King getting out of the way. He's silenced. Shadow Shaman is going to be picking up the kill on Sand King. Clinks is almost down. Nature's Prophet buys back into the game. Morphling trying to figure out where the hell to go. He's shifting into strength. He's going to get out there just fine unless Clinks comes down here and melts him away, which he might. Yep, there's a Scythe of Eyes being used. Morphling goes down, without question. So Clinks is just waiting for Shadow Shaman to get in here, do his little hex, and pick up the kill without having to risk himself. It's a pretty smart play there, so this is going to be pretty much a free push, which is pretty hard to do since the only tower that Radiant has is this final tier 2 tower down here in the bottom lane. By the time they get down there, everybody's going to be up.
With me.
Nature's Prophet going to be getting some Trents out. Pushing back this push. Laning back that push lane. Lane, push stuff. Picking up Centaur Con. Darkseer getting an Aghanim Scepter. Me gusta el Walla replica. That was German in case anybody didn't know that. And Sand King and Lich going to be pushing up here. Clinks is going to be coming out. This could be scary. This could be scary. Stumpy saying, fuck this, I'm out of here. Invisibility rune being picked up by Shadow Shaman. And this try push up on top lane is going absolutely nowhere. I thought he just put ice armor on a creep. That kind of confused me for a little bit. Ice armor being used on everybody. There's the awesome Badger. Got a Ghost Scepter now for Sand King. Nature's Prophet canceling that teleport up top. This could be a big push down bottom for Radiant or Dire. Could be a big defense from Radiant and a big push from Dire. Whatever. Whichever way you're looking at it. Half full, half empty. Optimus Prime. Optimistic. And pessimistic. So Centaur Con gonna be sitting here tanking like a boss because he is a Con. You never mess with Con. So there's a smoke of deceit. Everybody's deceived. Everybody's smoked. Everybody's not smoked anymore. Venomancer gonna be sitting there. Morphling gonna be initiating. There's a replica wall and the freaking Serpent Ward. Shadow Shaman picking up the kill from Morphling. Sand King being stuck in the way. Clinks picking up the kill. Darkseer killing Lich. Venomancer killing Nature's Prophet. Holy shit. And Rubik getting killed by Darkseer. That is pretty much good game. That's another minute worth of Radiant being out. That's pretty much a free push. They have not been able to win any team fights since then. This was an amazing... This was a pretty amazing game, I'm not gonna lie. This was very, very awesome plays from both of the teams. I honestly did not know who was gonna win. Well, obviously until like a minute ago. But it was neck and neck the whole way. Clinks was absolutely crazily farmed. 250 last hits. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Complexity versus Mouse. Radiant versus Dire. It's Sand King, Nature's Prophet, Morphling, Lich, and Rubik versus Darkseer, Enchantress, Shadow Shaman, Clinks, and Venomancer. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Please, please be sexy and awesome like I know you are. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I can do better. If you didn't like the video, let me know what I can improve on. And I will see you guys next time.